does this remind you of? I know. Look, it's unveiling a new season for TV Guide. And they sent me this veil just like the one on the cover. I think it's real cute. So if you see me racing around town with this veil on, you know I'm TV guiding. So get TV Guide and find out what the new season's all about. That's real pretty. It's made in France, too. So I'll set that back here. Because, look, I've got an apron on this morning. Isn't that the cutest little apron? And look, it's got pockets that go all the way through. You can put clothespins in it. You can put anything in it. You know, I'll probably wind up putting in it hammer nails because I'm trying to get my house finished. And how do I get the apron? Well, here it is, the ad that was in the Inquirer yesterday. 89-cent value for 35 cents. And here is the coupon, and you send the label in from a bottle of Clorox. And you know, Clorox is one of those things that you absolutely need when you do house cleaning because it's an antiseptic, it's a disinfectant, and for washing up around the bathroom and the kitchen, use Clorox. And don't forget to use Clorox in your laundry because all the boys and girls you know are beginning to play football now. It's baseball in the spring and football in the fall. And, boy, they can really come home with their clothes looking like a football game. You put some Clorox in the wash water, and they come bright and sparkling, clean and fresh as can be. And, you know, Clorox makes your clothes smell nice and clean, too. Nice and sanitary clean. Your family's health depends on your taking good care that the laundry is not only clean, but sanitary clean. So make it clean with Clorox and get this absolutely darling apron. You'll love it. When I got this, I didn't want to take it off. So that's my first item for today. And here I have a can of sterling salt, a box of sterling. Diamond crystal salt. And how has your, there, can you see it? Fine. How has your food been tasting lately? A little bit flat, a little bit dull? Well, I tell you, if it has been tasting that way, then just use some salt on it. Salt sparks your food, sparks the flavor of your food. And in the paper, the salt people are running the most delicious ads that you ever saw with a recipe on them. And there's one here for this morning. Never fail party popovers. And I like never fail party popovers. Mine have failed up to now, but try this recipe, and you'll find that they will be tremendous. And here's the one other thing that I didn't have yesterday. Bird's Eye green peas. With the 5-cent coupon, you know, I forgot and left it in the freezer. There's a 5-cent coupon in this that's worth 5 cents off on any other product of Bird's Eye. Now, I have something here back this morning that I haven't had for a long time. Sarasota flour. This is unbleached flour. This flour is a white flour, but it has no chemical bleaching in it. And Gourmet Magazine lists it as the best and the finest flour to use for baking, for making cookies. This is Sarasota, naturally white, unbleached flour. So for your family's health and for their good eating, use Sarasota flour. And I have a friend who lives over in the valley who just got a new home, and her husband wants her to bake bread. So she's going to bake bread with Sarasota flour. Now come along over and meet Peggy Chalfin.
Good morning.
And Peggy came to me this morning as a guest from the Lee Community Center.
Right, Deborah.
And such a pretty guest.
We thank you.
Peggy, this Lee Community Center interests me very much. Tell us a little bit about it, will you?
Well, I'm delighted to be a part of it, Deborah. It was an art center that developed out of the need in that area for the children to have the arts right there for them to come to after school. It was developed by a group of women in the Home and School Association at Lee School.
And where is it located?
It's at 49th and Spruce.
It's not very far from here.
No, but children come from all over the city, as a matter of fact. We have 4 departments. There's the dance department, and I'm one of the dancing teachers.
Yes, I understand you're a wonderful professional dancer.
Well, I love it very much.
Maybe someday we can get my furniture moved out of the set, and you'll come and do some dancing for us.
I'd like to do that. Drop of a hat.
Good, we'll do that.
I've danced on the Channel 6 already, often.
You know, I remember seeing you with your lovely long hair. I'm going to pull her hair around the side. It is absolutely beautiful.
It's the dancer's trademark, Debbie. We have drama there and music workshops, art and dance, and we have students from 5-year-olds all the way up to 6th Nancy.
Oh, you and I can go, Mr. Wolf.
Miss Wolf, she'll teach us some dance.
One of our celebrated students in the adult dance class is Gloria Bragiotti Edding, who's an authoress in Philadelphia. And you probably know her, I'm sure.
I do.
And she has followed me around from studio to studio for about 9 years now, and she's out at Lee Community Arts Center.
You're taking registrations now.
Yes, Monday all afternoon at 49th and Spruce. It's called the West Philadelphia Community Field House. And that's the building. It's a lovely modern building. We have a wonderful studio there.
Tell me, is there a limitation on the number of people
Yes.
who can register?
Only 15 to a class, and the fees are most nominal. They're only $1 a lesson.
Oh, no.
And the teachers are really outstanding teachers in Philadelphia. The music teachers and the art teachers are of the finest caliber.
So my suggestion would be that any of you who plan to or want to register in the
Community Arts Center.
Community Arts Center, you better get busy, because when those classes fill up, I guess there are no more till next semester.
Well, that's true, even perhaps not till next September. We had several hundred students last year, and we did have one day of registration yesterday, and it was a pretty good start.
Well, good.
So Monday, everybody comes.
49th and
Spruce.
Mm-hmm. Well, Peggy, I think you are just about the prettiest guest I've had in a long time. You're a great credit to the Lee Art Community Center, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
The Lee Art and Craft Center?
No, it's the Lee Community Arts Center.
Community Arts Center. I got community in the wrong place.
All this flattery. I'm a little upset myself.
Well, she doesn't need to be. I think she looked mighty cute in a triumph, don't you?
Yes, she would.
You know, I think both of you are going to look mighty cute with one of these new Ronson Barrel Flame lighters. And I'm going to give you one, Mr. Wolf, and I'm going to give Peggy one.
Wonderful.
To light your way. Ronson Barrel Flame lighter. Sort of fun.
Thank you very much.
Give away a triumph one day and a Ronson Barrel Flame lighter the next day. Peggy, thank you for coming and visiting us. And thank you, Mr. Wolf, for taking a few minutes off this morning. And thank you. And I'll be back next Wednesday at the same time. Bye now.